Live from Afro Studios in the heart of Orlando, Florida, it's The Lowdown, starring James Young. Tonight, James welcomes comedian Rio Paris and actor-director Essex O'Brien. Hey, I'm Tight Mike Randolph. Please help me welcome our host. He's as smooth as the wings on a cockroach. Give it up for my friend and yours, James Young. Come on.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's different. That's very different.
Hey, man.
The wings on a cockroach.
They smooth, though.
They are smooth.
They
are smooth. All right, I'm going to take that. I receive it. All right, man.
No offense.
As always, thank you for that wonderful, colorful intro, Mr. Tight Mike Randolph. And y'all give him some love. Let him know, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you for that,
You're
sir.
welcome, my friend.
Now, we got a great show for everybody out there, man. We have actor, director Essex O'Brien coming back.
In the building, yes.
And from Funny Not Famous, we have Rio Paris making his way back.
Very funny.
Great show, man.
Yeah,
Great show.
man. Yeah.
All right, people, let's give them what they need. Mike, let's go ahead and give them the lowdown.
Hey, get to him.
I'm about to get to them. Here we go. Now, first up, in the Young at Heart news, Kevin Hart is calling himself the dumbest man alive after he ends up in a wheelchair, all because he tried to outrun former NFL running back Stephen Ridley in a foot race and tore his lower abdomen. Now, Kev, you have a net worth of $450 million. You make way too much money for this foolishness right here. Sir, with that amount of money, you can pay somebody to run your errands. You can pay somebody to run your company. So why did you not pay Ray Lewis to run and tackle Stephen Ridley at the start of that race?
Oh, man, come on. Yeah, smart, not smart. Smart, but not smart.
Not at all, man. See, this is what happens, Mike. People with too much money, they start thinking they can do things they can't do. Let me tell you something. No amount of money will help you win a race. And if you don't believe me, just ask Donald Trump.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
He
tried.
He
He
did.
tried. All right. Yeah. Now, speaking of the Don, now in funny justice news, I'm sure by now you've all heard that Trump was booked and released from Atlanta's Fulton County Jail last night. The Don was listed as 6'3", 215 pounds with blonde or strawberry hair and blue eyes.
Wow.
His height and weight was pre-recorded to speed up the process.
Clearly.
Hey, wait a minute. Captain Comeover has never had a frame of a professional athlete.
But,
And what grown man has ever referred to his hair as strawberry?
yeah, I was the strawberries.
Okay, let's see. Tall, athletic build, light-colored hair, baby blue eyes, in jail? In Atlanta? On second thought, this man is a genius. He just got more votes.
Yes.
He don't look like none of that.
No. But he's trying to catch him. He catching him.
He getting them. He getting them.
Ooh, the strawberry hair.
Strawberry. All right. And finally, now this is interesting. A recent poll ranked the most annoying types of people. Topping the list, people who walk or drive too slow in front of you, and people who have loud phone conversations in public. I gotta agree, those people are pretty annoying. Now, how about you, Mike? Is there any type of person that really gets under your skin?
Yeah, you know the people that get under my skin the most, James? People that beep the horn when the light just turns green, man.
Settle down.
Yeah, relax, man. You know that's illegal too, by the way.
Yes, I found that out.
Now, what bothers you? What annoys you, my friend?
Oh, I can't stand the people who say spoiler alert, and then without giving you a chance to stop them, they just proceed to tell you the spoiler.
Now, does that happen to you a lot?
Oh, yeah, man. My old neighbor, he used to manage a movie theater, so he'd do it to me all the time. He'd be like, hey, James, you see the Sixth Sense movie yet? Spoiler alert, Bruce Willis was dead the whole time. Or James, you watch Avengers Endgame yet? Spoiler alert, Iron Man dies at the end.
Oh, man, I hate that.
Yeah, I got him back, though. I did. I started finding things he cared about and ruining them for him.
Now how'd you do that?
Well, I found out he was a big sports fan, but he worked late. So he used to record the games and watch them when he got home. So I'd sit in my driveway, and when he get home, I'd yell out, hey, Nick, you see the game tonight? Spoiler alert, Dallas lost by 2 in overtime.
Okay, that seems fair.
And man, there's this one time I was like, hey, Nick, I bumped into your kid the other day. spoiler alert, he dropped out of med school to open a vegan hot dog stand at the flea market.
Oh, you did.
Hell yeah, I did. And then the other time, I got him real good. I was like, hey, Nick, I overheard my wife on the phone with your wife yesterday, and spoiler alert, she been cheating on you with her yoga instructor, Sheila.
Oh, man, that's taking it a little too far, bro. Does he still talk to you? Are y'all still friends?
Nah, man. Spoiler alert. He packed up and moved not long after his wife left him for the yoga instructor.
No.
Good old Sheila.
Oh. Shame on you.
Shame on nothing. All right.
Oh, man.
Like I said, we got a great show right now. I'm welcoming my first guest. You guys know him and love him from Funny Not Famous. He just moved to New York and he's doing great things. Y'all give it up for comedian Rio Paris.
There he is. What's up, my man?
There he is.
Hey, chilling.
Ah, what's going on, man? Welcome. Ah,
Great to be back.
man, good to have you. First off, what we're going to do is congratulate you, man. People know you and love you from this show, first off, because you came and entertained the lovely audience and killed it that day. And you also killed it on Funny Not Famous. So welcome back home, bro.
Thank you.
It's good.
Appreciate it.
Now, I want to remind everybody how they know you, man. First off, you hit it big with Mark Gagnon. Back in the day,
Oh, man.
BuzzFeed. You remember that?
Yeah.
You were freestyle rapping.
Yes.
That's right. People don't know, man. You spit hot fire.
Come on. I try.
You do. Hey, man, then you came on our show, man, on Funny Not Famous. Absolutely tore the house down, man. Did a great job. Then you came on the show, The Lowdown. We got to interview you, get to know you a little bit. But soon after that, you did some great things, man.
Wow.
You hooked up with Mr. Bob Sumner.
Come on.
Now, for people who don't remember who Bob Sumner is, he is the guy that helped create Def Comedy Jam. Yeah, we're going to clap for that.
Yeah.
Yes, man. And you, sir, left this great state of Florida and moved to New York.
Wow.
And you started doing some things, sir.
I mean.
You did, man. You started working at the, what they call it again? The world famous Apollo Theater? Yeah.
Yeah.
You started doing your thing. Now tell me a little bit about the process of moving to Florida, from Florida to all the way to New York, man, and what that's like. Because I know it's a little different.
Wow. Long drive.
There you go.
Long drive. And it's just like a whole nother world out there. I never took the train before, really.
Oh, that must have been an eye-opening experience, man. Yeah.
And then it's just so many people.
Yeah.
So just making that adjustment, definitely have met some great people.
Of course.
When I first moved there, and have met some great people thereafter. So it's been an adjustment, but it's been a good adjustment.
I like it. Now, when you first went out there, you were living in Long Island.
Yes.
In the suburbs, if you will.
It was suburban. I walked 20 minutes away from where I was living and discovered more so what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly.
Oh, that's different. Okay. I didn't know you can do that in public. That's different. All right. But now you are living where?
In Harlem. I'm in
Harlem. Come
now.
on, man. Harlem. There's a few of us there.
Few of us, yeah. Very little. It's hard to find us.
Man.
Yep.
Nice,
Yep.
man.
But Harlem's been good.
Very nice. Now, hooking up with Bob Sumner, he saw you here, correct?
Yes.
And I want to tell people the process of how that happened. It was actually, I think it was not a casting call, but a comedy call, right?
Yeah, so a showcase at Side Splitters. That
Shout out to them, one of the comedy clubs in Tampa, yeah.
Absolutely. It was the Back to Basics comedy tour that Bob does. And it was myself, some other great Tampa comics, some great Orlando comics as well. And he liked what he saw. And then from that moment, we kind of just spoke about making that transition from Florida to New York. And
he saw something in you that we all see. You are talented, you are funny, you are deserving. So I'm sorry, but I just want to put it out there, man. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm thankful. I mean, he's the comedy curator at the Apollo. Been nothing but good to me. I performed at the Apollo twice.
Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, man. Yeah, man.
He had me film a half-hour special in Newark, so I did that as well.
Big Jersey.
Big Jersey, Newark.
Yeah.
And I just been doing shows around the city, different boroughs, and trying to make this thing happen for the little ones.
There you go, man. Yes, right. Kids are the biggest motivation.
Yes.
We talked about that.
Yes.
But you also, not just doing comedy, sir, you actually wrote, directed and produced your own TV show.
Yeah.
Come on, let's talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's called Quit Job Eve.
Uh-huh.
And I thought about a show where it's the day before you quit your job.
Oh,
that's
the best day. Oh, that's the best day. Go ahead, Rio.
So, yeah, I've had some experiences with that and quitting jobs, and that's what it was inspired by. And I got some comics from New York. Some of them are not from New York, but moved to New York.
Okay.
I just wanted to get a whole lot of comics involved.
Absolutely, man.
We filmed the pilot, and I'm thankful for everybody that came out. And there's a website for it, quitjobeve.com.
We definitely gonna go to that and support that, man. Cause we've all been there, man. That day before, woo! You get to work that next day acting different.
There we go. Yeah, y'all don't even know what I'm doing today.
You're like, bro, you can almost hear it. Is that theme music? Damn right it is.
Yeah. 100%.
All right, man. I know you got some crazy, great things coming up. I would definitely want to shout that out. You are in the comedy festival coming up, sir.
Yeah.
Please tell us to that.
So DC Comedy Festival, that's September 12th. Gonna be back in DC between October 6th through the 8th.
Okay.
That's gonna be the ABFF Comedy Festival and the Rising Stars of Comedy with Bob. They are taping, so there's 6 comics that are taping their half-hour specials again.
Nice.
And they're gonna be doing that in Atlanta.
Oh, why not?
On the 28th.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
So things are moving in a great direction.
Gotcha.
And I always love coming back here.
Come on, man.
Yes, with the
Him
family, the Afro TV family.
There you go, man.
Beautiful studio.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Now, I want everybody watching this at home, I want them to continue supporting you. I want them to
Okay.
continue following you like I will do,
Yes,
my
sir.
friend, because I know great things are still ahead of you. So can you
brother.
please do me a favor?
Talk
Can
to
you
me.
tell everybody how they can follow you on social media?
So, on social media, Instagram, it is Rio Paris Art. And then on Facebook, just Rio Paris.
I love it, man. Hey, you gonna stick around a little bit with us?
I'm gonna stick around.
All right, don't go nowhere.
I would
All
love to.
And y'all don't go anywhere either, because when we get back, we're gonna be talking to actor and director Essex O'Brien. So y'all, stay seated. We'll be right back, right here on the Lowdown.
My man Louis Coffey, aka the Black Bruce Wayne, is building up our arts district, and a brother is hyped.
The price you pay is being my guest and my love interest for the next 72 hours.
This is all just one big game to you, isn't it?
Yes! Yes! Oh, what? Oh, me?
Yes. All for you. All for you.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Mike, they love us.
They are prepaid.
They-
sir.
all right, nice.
There you go. Yeah.
I will pay you back.
Sure.
Never, but
All
thank
right.
you.